Hey everybody, I'm back with more Among Us task guides. This is now the airship, which has a lot of tasks. Whatever. It's the airship from Henry Stickmin infiltrating the airship, which is pretty cool. So anyways, I'm just gonna start over here at the cockpit and work my way that way. So let's just get started. So yellow vent, if any of the vents are yellow, it means you have to clean it. You just open it up and click on all the items. If you do that, it kicks anybody who's in it out and nobody can enter it while you're in it. Yeah, just the admin's up there. For this one, you just have to move this. You can honk the horn. You just have to drag this into place and then put this where the marker suggests. Down in Armory, for this task, you just click use twice and then come back over here and put them into their place. Same thing with the pistols. There's just 4 of them. Moving over to the kitchen, here is our trash task. We just grab this and just kind of yank it out of there. The bake burger, it just shows you this thing of a burger and you make it so you can see, you just do bottom to top. So you see, you put tomato on there, then lettuce and burger, and then another bun on top. Over here, the viewing deck, one of the many fixed wiring spots. There's a bunch of different places for this. Pretty self-explanatory. In security over here, this one, it has like a timestamp there, and then you have the time you're at, so you have to go either forward or backwards to do it. Obviously just pressing play moves forward a little bit, while the fast forward and rewind go super fast, and of course the more you do it, the faster they go. So I'm going to go a little bit behind here and then do this. And then I'm just going to stop here and let it go to 20, and then you press pause. Okay, so the electrical reset breaker thing, all of these breakers will be yellow, and they'll have a different number on it. This one's actually 1, so you press this one first. They'll all be randomized. This is 1. This is 5, so I'm not going to press that one yet. 7, you see if you try to press it, it fails. So I still have to find 2. But first, this calibrate task, you just click the button when it's aligned, otherwise you have to restart it. Alright, let me go down this way. This one's 4. That one's 6. This one's 2, so let me flip this one. This is for the divert power, to divert this power to a different place. Alright, I just hit 2. 3 was this one, right? No, that was 4. Where was 3? Here it was. Here it is, 3, and then 4 was this one. 5 was this one. 6 was this one, and there's 7 of them total. And here's the 7s. That's the completed task. Coming up here to the main hall. Nothing in this room. This room has a divert power thing if you need to divert here. This room has a garbage thing. This room has the develop photos. You have to put these photos in here. and then return in that time right there in a minute. So I'll return. This is decontaminate. You just wait. You literally just take a shower. There we go. For this one, you just want to pick up all the towels in here. That was my third one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. This one. Once you have all those, you come up and interact with the basket, and you drag them all in to fill up the basket. To complete the task. Looks like I also have a wiring task to do right here. Right here is another garbage task. And then the shower head one, you just hold, then you want to give it a different power based on how close it is to being centered. You see now I would just need to do a little bit more. But see, that's too much. We go like this until you get it aligned. Over here, this is like, I have to go down there to get like a code and then input it. So let me show you that. Doing here, it's going to reveal a code, so diamond, diamond, emerald, ruby. So I'll come back up there, but first medical also has a garbage task. Let me just pop back into electrical real quick so I can go back up to the main hall. Actually, that means these photos should be done. Yeah. So then you just take these out. So now you come up here, you put in that code, which I believe was diamond, diamond, emerald, ruby. And that completes the task. Up in records, you have the sort records, you interact with this, pick up one, and it little arrow points where to put it, and you just click on the empty spot. You have to do it a second time. There's also an admin thing right here. So you have to do it a second time, and then a third time, and then finally a fourth time. You have to do it 4 times. Neat little admin right here as well. Down here in the lounge, there's nothing over here other than a wiring. But these bathrooms are considered part of it. There's a garbage thing right here. You have to search through these doors to find if there's a yellow, if one of the toilets is yellow. You have to do this, and you just like grab it and like press like down and move your cursor up and down while clicking. Down here we have this refuel by just holding the button. And then right here you see it just shows a direction and a number. You have to twist it that same direction until you reach that number, and then you do the same thing. To get the other numbers. I don't know why it's not doing this, because I'm going on 5. I don't know what the deal with that is. Come on. odd. Alright, so turning it this way, and then turn it this way to the 1. I really don't like that it works like this. And then 5. Nope. So we're going to turn it this way to get to a 3. Wait, turn it this way to get to the 3. Go to the 0, then turn it this way to get to the 1. And that's literally what I did, so I don't know why it's doing this. It's very annoying, and I don't really know how like the specifics of this work. I just know generally how to do it. I want to restart. Okay, so this way 6, this way 1, okay, guess not. 6. Let me see if I do this 4 and then keep turning the same direction to get to 0 and then the 2, or to go around and then get the 2. It's very odd. You probably see what's going on at this point. You just have to like set it up correctly. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, I did it, and once you do that, you can just spin this to open it. So there you go. I'm gonna pop back up here. And I'm finally gonna go up in a second, but once you got that fuel, you come over here and you fuel the engine in the engine room. Up here, here's one of the many download tasks. You're just downloading here. The upload, though, is a bit different than the others. The other maps, and I'll show you that in a second. But here in the vault, you have this task, which is to just hold and drag your mouse around scratches. And then for this one, you just have to drag the stuff to make it look like the picture. If you exit out and rejoin, it'll look different. So, yeah. So let me do this. You just have to match this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to Armory because I diverted power to it, so click the fuse to accept diverted power, and then also to upload data as well. You come down here, and in here you just have to drag this around. When it says poor, you can just wait a while and eventually it'll work, but if you keep searching you can find good, and if it's on good it'll move faster. If you can find perfect, it moves the fastest. So technically you can just go to poor, but then it'll take a lot longer. So try to find perfect to go quicker, and if it's on none it won't progress at all. So now lastly, going up to meeting room, that's where you empty out the trash after you take it out of the garbage can, like all those other tasks. Since I said all of those, I'll have to do this a bunch of times, but it's just right here. You just do the same thing, you pull and hold it. I have to keep doing it because it's for each time you have one of the tasks where you did that, like where you took the thing out of the garbage can. I'm doing it for each of those. And then it looks like my last fix wires is here. And then my last task is the enter ID code, which is the same as with Mira and Polis. You just click on the card and then type in that code. And there you go. So that is every task in the airship map. Hope you enjoyed it, and next time I'll finish this off by doing the modded submerged map. So yeah, goodbye.